So I just finished up a Platinum Mastermind call, and that's something that I offer my one-on-one coaching clients. Is once a month we get together and we do a mastermind call where everybody who is implementing the accountant success formula model in their accounting firm gets to come together, and we bring any problem to the table, and it turns into a feeding frenzy. It's a lot of fun. I was just here, got my area here and finished this up, and I was thinking about shooting a video, and one of the issues that came up was the topic of hiring and trying to find the right people, which is a common problem amongst all accounting firms. And the thing that kind of struck me on that conversation was finding the right type of person, the right fit. Like, why isn't the right person out there? And it reminded me of what things were like when I had my first accounting firm, and I changed firms. My first firm collapsed and I had to start up my new company. So I started up the new firm, and then we went to hire a bunch of people. And so we hire all, and see if this sounds familiar. I went and hired all these people to be machine-like, to just do tax returns and do them as fast as possible. And I was looking for the person who was the most technically proficient and could get the return done as fast as possible. Boom, 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 boom. But the thing is, when I was in my second firm, not the first one, but the second one, when I started that up, I changed my thinking. I had a different mindset. I became an entrepreneur, and I started thinking entrepreneurial, and I was like, I want to create different ideas and different ways of creating value. And so what would happen is my team members would go and do things, and then they'd come back to me with a file, and I'd look at it and I go, well, why did you just follow last year? And they said, well, I just did what was in last year's file. I was like, well, be creative, be imaginative, be like an entrepreneur, create some new value. What is a new opportunity here for the client? And they just stare at me like, what are you doing, Eric? What are you talking about? And I got so frustrated, and I talked to so many other accountants get so frustrated with their team members because they don't do anything creative. It's our own fucking fault. Think about it. You hire someone to be like a machine and to just bang out tax returns, and then we get pissed off when they're not creative and they don't create new value, or they don't come up with creative ideas or solutions for the client. Well, it's our own fault. Think about it. Like, it's crazy. So this time when you go to hire someone, if you want someone to be a business development person, let's say someone who's going to go out there and drive a whole bunch of biz dev and wants to create a bunch of innovation, you hire someone who wants to do business development and who wants to be a creative and imaginative. You don't hire someone who's a machine and is just going to bang everything out, right? So let's be very crystal clear on who we want and what do we want them to do. And I'm going to leave you with this one last little thought, is that if you're just hiring people today just to bang out tax returns, just to get them done quickly, and if everybody's going to work from home and they're just going to bang out tax returns, you just want them to do it as quickly as possible, why are you bothering hiring people? Why wouldn't you just outsource it somewhere else, overseas? And then eventually it's going to go to AI anyways, because that's where everything's going to go. Everything's going to get processed. So if you're just looking for someone to process files, you might as well just skip the process of hiring a human and just go straight to getting AI, or at least offshoring first and then going to AI. So and having a team over there take care of it, so then you don't have to worry about it. Because if you're hiring someone today in this world, and they're going to be in your firm and they're going to be local, they're going to be with your team, make sure that they have relationship skills, that they're able to have relationships with their clients, because that's where the accounting firm model is going. We're not going to have anybody processing anymore in the future. It's all going to be taken care of by AI. The only people that are going to be left in the accounting world are going to be relationship managers. So there you go. I probably threw in two topics there. But anyways, hire the person for the job that you have. And today, make sure you hire the person who's actually going to have a personality, who can actually talk and have a relationship with your clients, because human connectivity is going to be one of the main value drivers in the future of AI. Guaranteed. There you go. I'm Eric Solback, and reminding you that when you take back control of your business model, you take back control of your life. Stay tuned for more success tips to come.